step number 6, and that's dream big. And this is really the last one I've included from Corey's 6 habits. It's really all about having ambition and daring and trying and dreaming big. And there's another famous saying here that says that if you aim for the moon, you'll land among the stars. It's a very old saying that's been used in business and marketing, but it's the same thing. I mean, aim high, and then even if you don't get all the way, you still land among the stars, which is not bad, right? So this is really what it's about. And I think again, using myself as an example, I put a lot of money into crypto now, and I believe I'm buying right now as we speak now, and since February I've been buying, near the bottom. It might still dip. The recession might still go deeper. More people are getting out of job, and I might even take that as an opportunity to buy even cheaper. But I definitely believe we're really close to the bottom right now, and so I'm buying the dip. I'm buying crypto at cheaper prices than what it's going to be. And I've already actually started to dream big, you could say, or you could say I'm actually starting to worry about, wow, what if all this money I'm going to put in, that actually takes off? What if crypto doesn't, get regulated and killed by by the Fed and the government? What if this thing takes off and goes back on another bull run that we've seen before, right? What if this is 10 or 20x? Then I'm like, wow, then I'm actually, I might actually make some money here. So I already actually prepared for this because I'm dreaming big. I'm ready to receive a really big cash out from my crypto. And so I was recently in February on a tour in Europe, and I was in Portugal here where I found a bank. They're actually called Bison Bank. They're out of Asia. They have a lot of affiliation, but they are actually, they have one affiliation in Portugal. And what's going on in Portugal right now is that they've changed the rules. But you used to be able to have no capital gains on crypto immediately, but now they've changed the rules a little bit. There are a few countries in Europe, including Switzerland, where there's no tax on your capital gains, which means investment gains. Portugal is one of them as well. I like Lisbon, I like Portugal. They've now changed it to the new rules, which is you gotta have your crypto hold. You gotta hold for 1 year, then you can cash out tax-free, basically. I have a European passport, so for me that would actually be very, very possible. And so I already actually set up an account. I prepared for this opportunity. I set up an account with this bank in Portugal in the case that I'm able to cash out significantly in the coming years, 1, 2, 3 years, whenever the bull run starts. And if it does, and when I feel comfortable that this has really reached a nice level, then I found a place where a bank where it's legal. I can cash out. They're crypto friendly, and I'm able to cash out without paying tax. Obviously, where I am in Canada now, the capital gains tax is quite high, so this would be a huge win. So in a way, you can say I'm dreaming big. Crypto might crash. The regulations, the Feds are coming after them. They're doing the choke points and everything right now. It might crash. Yes, it's a big risk. It's high risk, but I'm dreaming big. I'm hoping that all the money I put into this is going to go into another bull run, and then I'm going to be able to cash out really big. And then I already prepared for that by finding a place where I can cash out, a bank where I can cash out in cash and tax-free. So that's being, a big dreamer and prepared at the same time. So there's also, obviously, some people might be nervous about dreaming big, say, hey, I feel a little humble, or I feel a little scared to aim for the moon. But there's actually, we have a spiritual saying or philosophical saying that once you start walking the path, the way will appear. And what this means is that, once you start doing it, you'll figure out how to get there or how to do it, right? And this is the same principle. If you buy if you buy a blue car, all of a sudden, or let's say a blue bicycle, whatever, before you didn't see any blue cars or bicycles, but once you buy one, you have one, and you give attention to it, like, oh my God, there's a blue car, there's a blue bicycle, look, it's everywhere. So this is really the principle, the kind of, you could say, spiritual principle, that where your attention goes, your energy will flow. So once you have a goal, once you set a big dream, a big goal, then your energy will automatically be directed towards that goal. And the way will appear for you, because now you're giving it attention, and now you're seeing the blue cars, and now you're seeing the blue bicycles, and all of a sudden, oh, it's opening up, the path is opening up, and here's the way, and I'm doing it, and oh my God, it's happening. That's success, and that's being prepared for success. You know, dream big, and the success will appear. Set the goal and follow it, take action, be prepared, and go towards the goal. That's how you gain success.